So he laughing, the dude's getting hot or whatever. We're like, yo, just take us somewhere. He like, all right, I got a spot for y'all. He drop us off. We get out like, yeah, thanks. We cracking jokes on him still. We walk in the spot. It's a gay bar. Welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Mike Murphy with your narrator, the one and only comedian Mike Murphy. Hey, before we go any further, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Any way that you can help contribute to growing the audience on my channel, I greatly appreciate it. Because I said it before, I'll say it again. Without you, there is no me. And for that, I am forever thankful. Last episode was part 1 of 48 Hours in New York City. Tonight's episode is going to be part 2. So if you remember, and if you don't, I suggest you go back and watch it. In 2014, we would go to New York to go visit my man Teets, aka Darren Walls, who played for the New York Jets. We want to go support him, go watch one of his games each year. He get us tickets. We coming up there to, cheer him on or whatever, because the Jets is a subpar team. So he need all the support he can get. So in 2015, we like, yo, we gonna run it back. Another guy's trip to New York City. We in. So this time, it's the same crew from last time, me, Rel, Touch, Wayne, Tone, and then my man Joe Money joining us this trip. Joe Money is Rel Mac's little cousin, right? Another waffle colored Negro that's in a clique, whatever. Got the Wallahi beard and all that, you know what I'm saying? But Joe Money's the youngest out of all of us, you know what I'm saying? He's the baby of the crew. We taking him with us, show him the ropes. So this year, I done got rid of the Suburban, now I got the Escalade. I didn't level up. I'm thinking I'm hot shit because I got the caddy truck now. And I don't got the regular joint. I got the ESV, the long joint. Pause. That was crazy. And I got the platinum edition. So my seats is better. I got the top of the line joint. So I think I'm something. I'm not, but I think I am. So anyways, same thing. We going to coach, meet at my crib, load up the bus, head to New York. This time I'm not sticking my head out no sunroof. I'm not losing no hats, none of that. We get the food, fuel up, boom, boom, boom. We on the road. Now, Joe Money's unaware of the driving arrangements because this is his first time rolling with us. He don't know that they all rotate driving and I take care of the tolls and the fuel and stuff. So he thinking he just getting a free ride up there and back. Nah, sadly mistaken, but we'll get into that a little later. Boom. So this time when we get up there, Teet's parents and Uncle Rich ain't gonna be there. So last time, that first night, they stayed at his apartment. So this time, he like, nah, y'all can stay at my apartment. We don't got to get a hotel at all. We like, oh, bet. He's like, come to my the team hotel, pick up the keys, and take my car. He had just copped this new Audi joint, A7. Them things only had been out maybe 2 years, I think. He just got a brand new joint, cocaine white. He like, yo, come grab my car and the keys to the apartment. Then y'all could go, to the crib. We like, bet. He's like, I'm gonna leave all that stuff with the doorman at the telly. Cool. We pull up, we park in the hotel. We walk in, we waiting in line to talk to the front desk dude. And there's this light-skinned joint behind us. She is pretty, you know what I'm saying? Now, she wasn't like super fire, but she had like some sweats, a t-shirt on. Like she looked like she just ran out the crib real quick to drop something off. That type of, I'm not really trying to impress nobody. A little Target run action. That's how she's dressed. But she still looked all right, you know what I'm saying? So I turn around, I'm like, yeah, you having a long day? She's like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. Boom, boom, boom. We chatting. Nothing like that, just a friendly conversation, but she's engaging. And she tells us that she came up there to bring her husband something that he left at the house. Now, her husband play on the Jets too. His name is Antonio Cromartie. You know, homie with like 25, 11 kids. Him. That's his wife at the hotel. So like I said, nothing inappropriate. We just chatting, friendly conversation. She's key and she's like, yeah, I just had a rough day. It's like, it'll be better tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. She's like, yeah, I know. Thank y'all so much. Y'all take care. Nice meeting y'all. Yeah. Take care. Definitely. We'll be at the game tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. She gets her stuff, leaves. Me and Tone, which is Teets' cousin, they dad's his brother. So they first cousins. This ain't like no play cousin action. This is real blood cousins. Me and Tone walk up to the front desk. Everybody chatting, chit chat, boom, boom. Tone is like, yeah, I'm here to pick up some keys from my cousin, Darren Walls. So dude's like, yeah, hold on 1 second. Dude goes back, he's doing something, me and Tone talking. He slides me and Tone a room key, like for the hotel, like keys to my man's room. He didn't ask for no ID, didn't ask for nothing. Just say, yo, I'm here to get keys for Darren Walls. He's like, say less. Prints out the joint. Tone's like, yo, what the fuck is this? He's like, you said you wanted keys for Darren Wall's room? I'm like, hey, yo, Tone he's tight because that's his cousin. And he's thinking more so like, yo, anybody could just roll up here and cause harm to my blood. You just gave some random people some keys to this nigga's hotel room. What's up with you? Right? So he like, what the fuck is what you talking about, bro? Like, I'm here to pick up some car keys. He's like, oh, I misunderstood you. He's like, why was you just gonna give me some room keys to this nigga's room? You ain't check no ID or nothing. Like, he's going off on him. I feel him, but it's low-key funny a little bit because it really was that easy. Yeah, Darren Wall's room? Oh yeah, sure. Bro, what you doing, bro? You should get fined. Gives us the car keys, the house keys, and all that. We out. Touch takes the bus. Me and Tone ride back in the Audi. We pushing that joint. Darren, if you see this, it is what it is. We had to open that motherfucker up on a Jersey, one of them Jersey highways. We open that joint up. Whoop. We all get back to the crib or whatever. We get in there, right? And T's got a dog. I think it's called a golden doodle or something. A dog named Jersey. I like the dog a lot. He don't got the dog no more, but that dog was the truth. We know Jersey's in the house. Well, we think Jersey's in the house. So we get to the crib. It's an apartment complex. They got like condos and shit in there. When we get in there, we on the wrong floor, but we don't know that. So we try to stick the keys in this door. Tone like, this shit ain't working. I'm like, man, this is the joint right here. Boom, boom, boom. He's like, yo, I think I hear Jersey in there. I'm like, yeah, me too. It's some dog barking. It ain't Jersey. We like, yeah, this is it. It's gotta be it, man. We hear Jersey in there barking. He like, yeah, we still trying to rattling this shit, right? So if there's somebody in that house, they probably like on the line with the authorities, like, yeah, somebody trying to break in. So I don't remember if it was Tone or somebody else was like, nah, this is the wrong spot. He got a Notre Dame floor mat in front of his door. We like, oh shit, what floor is this? We look like, yo, this ain't even the right floor. So we bop up to the next floor. We see the Notre Dame floor mat. Key, boom, boom, goes right in. We like, bet. We get in there and shit. We change. We like, yo, we back out. The streets tonight. They calling us. We get dressed and shit. Boom, we dip, right? We get to New York. We walking around. We cracking jokes, laughing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like last time. We bar hopping and that and the third or whatever. And at this point in the night, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even remember where we went to drink or what we had to drink, but I know by the time I got to this point in the story where I'm about to go to next, I was smacked. We all was. Let's just be fair. We was all drunk except for Touch. We hit walking around some Brooklyn maybe, I don't know. I see some bulldagger lesbian shorty. She said something, and again, this was mad long ago. This was 9 years ago, and I was drunk. She said something, and I called her like Snoop from The Wire. I compared her to another carpet muncher. You know what I'm saying? A liquor license. I called her somebody like Snoop from The Wire or something. She's like, yeah, shut up, nigga, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck out of here. We keep walking. Her and her homegirls then jumped in a whip. They swerved through the intersection, damn near hit me. Like, yeah, talk that shit now. They hanging out the window like it's a music video talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first time I ever in my life seen a female talking aggressively to me and felt like there was possible danger afoot. I was like, nah, this shit about to get wicked. She seemed like she's serious with the smoke, you know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with the lesbian joints. Salute to y'all, Brittany Griner and all that. I'm cool. I don't want no smoke. So we come out of that unscathed. We dip. We cool. We walking. We taking pictures. Me and Tone see a homeless dude sleep on a stoop as we walking. We crouch over like a jail picture, get a flick with him. He's knocked out though. I'm gonna post that on the screen too. And this is the same dude that recorded me doing an iPhone dance last video. You know this is my man's like that. So we crop down, we take the picture with cuz, we walking or whatever through Brooklyn. We like, yo, we got to get a cab somewhere. We trying to go somewhere else. It's too early to go back. So we get in this cab. It was a Lincoln. And I think they called them like gypsy cabs in New York. I'm not sure, dollar cab, something like that. And it wasn't like a yellow cab. It was like a black Lincoln. We get in that joint, and just like we always do, we so drunk, we roasting the driver. And when I say we, I mean me. I'm leading the pack. I'm cooking this nigga, right? They laughing. Wayne, he got the Wayne. Let me tell you about Wayne. Wayne got the kind of laugh that make you want to fight. You could be getting roasted by me, but when Wayne start laughing, you like, nah, I want to fight him now. And it don't help that Wayne's like 5'4", 5'5". He's small, you know what I'm saying? A $160 maybe. But he the smallest one out of all of us. Wayne, pause. So he laughing, the dude's getting hot or whatever. We're like, yo, just take us somewhere. He like, all right, I got a spot for y'all. He drop us off. We get out like, yeah, thanks. We cracking jokes on him still. We walk in the spot. It's a gay bar. Homie didn't set us up. We in a spot in New York that's like what Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood is to LA. It's like the gay headquarters of wherever we was at in the city. And I don't remember because I was drunk, but we went in there and was like, oh, we got to get the fuck out. So we dipped. I don't even remember how we got back to the whip, but we did. We get back to the truck, to the bus, jump in, and boom. That's the end of night one, right? Nothing too crazy. Little run-in with the Snoop from the Wire, little gay bar action. It's calm. We out. Go back to the crib, go to sleep. Get up the next day. We driving around looking for beer, liquor, because we try to tailgate again. You know what I'm saying? Like we did the first trip. We couldn't find no place. I think we eventually found something, grabbed a couple beers or whatever. Boom, we head to the stadium. Now, when we get to the stadium, we walking around, we see some people tailgating. We just meeting people. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know these people. They're like, oh, who y'all here with? We like, oh, Darren Walls. Like, oh, we love Darren. It's white people. Ah, fuck yeah. We love Darren. They're hype, right? Come on, you guys are with Darren. You're with us. You can eat whatever. We're like, oh, who y'all with? The white chick, her husband was like the second string long snapper for the Jets. He might have been a starter. I don't know. But he was definitely like somebody you wouldn't know a day in your life. He was a long snapper. Her sister was there. Bad. I'm like, what's up with you though? She's like, oh, I'm just having fun. I'm in town visiting. I'm like, yeah, what you trying to get into? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to mix it up with his sister. We kicking it with them. They got tacos and shit, all kind of Mexican food. We tearing it up, right? Boom, boom, boom. They're like, all right, man, y'all good with us? We're like, oh, we gonna go over here, you know, go into the game or whatever. He's like, bet. Now, Teets gives us like the family passes, the game tickets, all that. So after the game, we walking down to go into the family room. Just remember that. We're going to go down there after the game. So we got all our passes, everything, going to the stadium, right? We got our regular fits on or whatnot. Wayne, at some point, he's like, yo, my finger's bleeding. He's leaking everywhere. We like, damn, what happened to your finger? He's like, I don't know. Now, we do know what happened, but I'm not even going to get into why his finger was bleeding. But his finger started bleeding. He go to like the team, to the stadium people. They like, yo, you cut your hand on one of the chairs? He like, nah, bro, my shit just started... Tone is like elbowing him like, yeah, bro, you cut your finger on it. We trying to get lawsuit money. Wayne's so smart but so dumb. He like, bro, my finger just started bleeding. I didn't cut it on the chair. What are you talking about? She's like, okay, cool. Tone's like, this nigga, bruh. We like, yo, what's wrong with you? So them two niggas is gone mad long. Like they left in like the beginning of the second quarter. It's like the fourth quarter when they come back. When they finally come back, Wayne got a whole fucking New York Jets outfit on. Like the nigga went to the store, the whatever they call, like not the paraphernalia, whatever this shit is called, and gets a whole Jets fit, right? Because I guess he bled on whatever he came with. He comes back, we watching the game. Oh, timeout. No disrespect to Michael Vick. It's all love, homie. No disrespect if you happen to see this. We was sitting right behind Mike Vick's wife, Cannon. That joint, bow! She had a wagon. Big ass rock on her finger too. We were like, damn. She had the Vic jersey on. That thing was crazy. That wasn't no BBL. That was wherever she from, Virginia, wherever his wife is from, homegrown, banging, right? We like, damn, this nigga lucky as hell, right? So we watching the game. It's hot as shit. So now the temperatures start to really rise. Niggas is in the stadium like this. We waking up like, oh shit, yeah. At one point, Wayne and them was sleeping under the bleachers. It was, bro, this part of the trip was like probably the worst part of the trip because we was fried. Tired, hungover, a little bit drunk from the pregame. It was bad. We finally make it out the game. Boom, let's go down to the family room, wait for this nigga to come out. We get down there, we chilling, boom, 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 kicking it or whatever. I see Cromartie's wife from the night before walked in. Now, when she coming this time, joint, she looking crazy, tall, light skin dip, fire. That shit she had on the night before, the sweats, sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on, the Drake shit. She was still like a 8, 7.5, 8. She was a straight 10. Walked in there, boom, 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 commanding attention. I hit her with the, I hope you having a better day today. You look like you smiling. She was like, gave me one of those. Like, who are you, peasant? Nah, that can't even happen. I ain't even going with it. The nigga in me don't even think twice. I'm like, what, bitch? They're like, oh my God, fuck is she talking about ignoring her? Nigga, you weren't saying that shit when he was talking to you last night. They're like, yo. So they called me down. I kind of reeled it in because I realized where I'm at. I'm like, this is my man. And they on the same team, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, my bad, though. She go into the family room. I don't even want to go in there because I didn't violate it, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if she heard me, call her out her name, which I apologize now. But I was mad because she tried to front on me. Like, you had big conversation the night before. Now you looking like, you could be on the front of, Ebony Magazine or something, and now you don't want to chat to niggas? Nah, we ain't letting that slide. So they go in the family room, they got food and all that shit. I sit outside in the hallway. I'm calming down or whatever. Boom, it's cool, we leave. Teets is like, yeah, I'm getting a player protect van again. He gonna take us from here. One of y'all take my car. We gonna go whatever, get on a bus. We gonna go eat Sylvia's in Harlem. Boom, let's go to Sylvia's. We get the same driver from last time. The dude Los, we got him. He take us to Sylvia's, right? We in there eating or whatever. Now this don't really have nothing to do with the story, but it does. While we was in the game, I had took a picture on Instagram. You can put the geo tag, like MetLife Stadium. I tagged that. I click on that, and I'm scrolling through the people who's currently at the stadium. I see this banging joint that I follow already, just coincidentally. Light skin, she looked like she was Dominican or something. I see that she's at the game too. I got a girl at the crib, fiance at the crib. Right in the comments, I go, oh, it'd be nice to run into you after the game. LOL. Send, right? Not a DM, right on the timeline, right on the feed, right? Because she, at that time, she probably had like 16, 17,000 followers. In my mind, getting to her to see that comment would be the equivalent of me DMing Beyonce or commenting on Beyonce. Like, she's not ever going to respond to that or even see it. That's what I'm thinking. So I am flirting, and it's kind of harmless. But if she would have replied, I would have definitely obliged. So I send that, boom, whatever. I don't even think about it. While we in Sylvia's eating, I get a text from my girl like, oh, you want to meet bitches after MetLife Stadium? I'm like, what? Totally forgot about that. What are you talking about? She got the screenshot. This is when IG used to snitch on you. Remember, it would tell you like, yeah, your nigga liked these pictures, your nigga commented this on the other page. That feature, bro, was always telling on me. She said she was scrolling and seen that and was like, why is this person on my recommended thing? Like, and in the words of my girl, she was light skinned with big titties. She looked like your type. So I figure for some reason, that's why they were showing me her, because of you. She clicks right on a picture. Now I told you the girl had like 17,000 followers, right? I sent the comment and never looked back. When I went back to that picture after I got pressed over the phone, she had 4 comments on the picture. She might have bought the followers. That was like when the buying the followers wave first hit. So me thinking my comment gonna get lost in a stack. Nah, it's right there, 4 comments. Hard eyes. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I'd like to meet you after MetLife Stadium. Whatever I said, right? So she see it. She cussing me out. I'm like, yo, you tripping? Like, this chick ain't gonna respond to me. I'm completely wrong, but I'm being narcissistic. I'm trying to gaslight her. Nah, you bugging. It's just like me saying that to Beyonce. You tripping? She got all these followers. What she want me for? She's like, yeah, but let me ask you something. If she would have replied, what would you have done? What would I have done? I would have went, but that's not what I said. I said, she would have never replied. I want to entertain her. I'm with my niggas. We chilling. We up here with teats. I ain't nobody focused on no hoes. She didn't buy it at all. And good for her. When I tell my boys at the table, yo, what do y'all think I'm bugging? Teach is like, nigga, you bugging. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Like, Wayne is like, what is up with you, dog? You thought that was cool? Like, everybody is like agreeing with my girl. The only one that ain't is Touch. He like, nah, bro, I'm with you. I'm like, yeah, I figured you would, you slimy ass nigga. So that happens or whatever, right? Boom. Let me keep this story going. We leave Sylvia's, get back in the van. Now we waiting on Wayne and them. They're talking to people at the owners and stuff. We rapping or whatever. The bus driver, like, he getting hot, touching his watch, like, yo, what's going on? So Touch is outside of the bus waiting on Wayne and them to get in. And dude saying something, and Touch get on the bus, like the van or whatever, and was like, yo, man, where you get your haircut at? Walmart, nigga? And the nigga Los didn't like that. He was tight because we was already cooking him. He said something and Touch was like, yo, nigga, stop playing with me, dog. We'll get on your ass. Some shit like that, pause. So Los is already fed up with us, right? We get on the van. He taking us back to Teets's apartment. We gonna chill, do whatever, sleep for a minute before we go out for the night. So when he drop us off, he thinking, finally, I got rid of them dudes. I'm done. What he don't know is he with us for the whole night. So he got to come back and pick us up. He thinking I had enough of these niggas for the 2.5, 3 hours I was with them. Good riddance. Nah, bro, we'll see you in a couple hours. Don't be late. So we go in the crib, shower, change, whatever, take a nap. Cool. We leave out. Los pick us back up. We in this spot. We go to some place. Can't remember where it was at, but it was lit. Shit was popping in there, right? We in that motherfucking VIP. Now, this is probably common amongst like most professional athletes, basketball, football, baseball, whatever. They probably know each other from on the court, on the field. They probably ain't cool, but when they see each other off the field, oh, what up, bro? Oh, that's my man. That's how they are. So when we in the club, it's a bunch of other NFL dudes that we don't really know that know Teet. So they partying with us. They in the section with us. They pitching in on the bottles. We all together. It's a collective group. We taking pictures. We doing all, you know what I'm saying? This time I'm not dancing. Nah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you already know what it is. I'm not dancing, but I'm having a good time. So fast forward, it's time. No. Hold up. Time out. Let me go back. I almost forgot about this. One of the funniest parts of the whole shit. So when we pulled up to the club, we waiting to go in. So we tell Los like, yo, just park real quick. We waiting for whatever. Teacher's, I guess, waiting for his mans to like set up all the club connections to let us know it's a go or whatever. So we like, Los, just park the bus real quick. You know what I'm saying? Wait. He's like, all right, bet. So picture this. The street is like this. Buildings on both sides. At the end of this building is where we going. There's like a whole bunch of cops right there. It's maybe 4 buildings away. Not even a half a block. So when Los is backing the van up, he's trying to back into the spot like this. I'm like, yo, Los, chill. He's like, nah, I got it. Boom, hits a pole, a big ass light pole, backs into it. I'm like, yo, you hit the pole. Cops is 4 buildings away. He's like, I gotta get out of here. We're like, yo, what? Los pulls out, drives towards the cops, and backs in right across the street. Like the van was stealth, like they wasn't gonna see what he just did. We're like, fam, you just backed into the pole, did a 3-point turn, and backed into the one across the street. He's like, yeah, I think we should be good. Nigga, what? So anyways, that's to let you know how dumb this nigga Los was. He did that shit and just thought that it was calm. You know what I'm saying? So we go and we party or whatever. We leaving out the club, right? We leaving out the club. We getting on a bus. Couple joints with us, couple little baddies from the VIP or whatever. This big ass, I found out the nigga played linebacker for the Giants. Big black dark skin nigga. He's Christ swollen, dog. Pause. When we getting on, I'm standing like right at the front of the door, me and Wayne. Dude is coming on the bus. Wayne is like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I was getting on the bus. Wayne was like, nah, man, you can't come on here. Make the fuck off the bus. I told you, Wayne is like 5'5", 5'4", 160. This nigga plays inside linebacker for the Giants. Mad brawler. He's probably like 6'1", like 260, 250. He's stocked. Wayne's like, nah, get the fuck off the bus, right? I'm like, I don't hear Wayne say that. So dude's getting off. I'm like, yo, bro, what you doing? You coming on? Because remember, this dude been with us all night. So I'm like, yo, bro, you coming on with us? He's like, nah, dude said I couldn't get on the bus. I'm like, who? He like, your man's right there. Points at Wayne. Wayne just snickering. Like, he got a smile on his face like, yeah, I said it. I'm like, yo, you won't let that nigga tell you can't get on the bus? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, then get the fuck off the bus then, nigga. You gonna let this nigga 5'4" punk you, man? Close the door, Los. I kicked the nigga off. I ain't kick him off, but I was like, you not coming on. Because you let him tell you that, so you definitely not. I'm bigger than him, nigga. You got to listen to me, too. He gets off the bus. Whatever, the shorties is like, nah, we don't want to do this. They basically was like, we not doing nothing, but we want to just come party with y'all. We like negative. Kick them joints off the bus. We out. We going back to the apartment. Night's over, right? So at this time, I was trying to be on some healthy shit. I was working out a little bit, trying to take the diet serious. On the way back to the apartment, everybody knocked out. Everybody sleep. I'm up. I'm like, yo, Los, you gotta find somewhere for us to eat, bro. We gotta eat. We're starving. He finds a McDonald's, right? We get to the McDonald's. I go in there, order, I think like 10 McMuffins, whatever. The meal. I paid a grip. I pay this shit, whatever, get back on the bus. We ride to the apartment. I'm starting to doze off. I hear Los and Rel arguing about something. I look up and Los was like, I'm gonna pull over. And I hear the brrr, hits the little strips on the side of the highway, pulls over. He was like, y'all wanna get off right here? Rel was like, is this his house? He was like, no. He was like, well, then keep fucking driving. Cause we came here with one bus, nigga, we'll leave with two if you keep playing with us. Fuck is wrong with you, Los? All you heard was this nigga pushing the air brake in and getting back on the highway. I look at Rel like, puts his arm on his hand and goes back to sleep. I got mad McDonald's Egg McMuffins or whatever, the #1 joints. Get to the crib. Rel got to get helped off the bus because he's so drunk. That's probably why he was talking crazy to Los, because that's not even Rel's personality to be popping off like that. He's usually the rational one. He was talking that murder shit to him, like, yeah, nigga, we'll take this shit. So we got to help Rel off the bus or whatever. We get him in the crib. Everybody pull out the sandwiches. I didn't ate one already. I fired through it. I'm like, man, this shit fired. They're like, yo, you ain't getting no meat? Pause. I'm like, what are you talking about? I got Egg McMuffins. They was like, no, you didn't. Nigga, it's just egg whites on a muffin. I'm like, nah, bro, mine's got meat. I peeled my shit back. Bro, I ordered 10 Egg McMuffins, and I must have said egg whites only, no ham. They had no meat, which is egg whites in the McMuffins and cheese. Niggas like, I don't want this shit. Niggas is throwing this shit away. Niggas was tight. Imagine your mouth is watering for a little thin slice of Canadian ham on a cheese and egg McMuffin. You could just taste it savory in your mouth, and you bite it. It's just some vegan shit. Sick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't even want it. Niggas was cussing me out and shit. I spent like $80 in there. Some crazy shit. I know they charged me, and they didn't even give us the hash browns or nothing. They just gave us the sandwiches, bro. It was bad. We go to sleep, right? Teats don't give Touch a cover. So when we wake up in the morning, we see Touch rolled up under this blanket. It was not a blanket, a carpet. You know, the top of the carpet was mad soft. It was like white. It looked like poodle fur. It was real plush, but the bottom is that hard, that abrasive shit. He's rolled up in that joint like a dead body on a wire when they threw that prostitute in a dumpster. That's how he's rolled up in the joint. We're like, yo, what's up with you? Like, nigga ain't give me no covers. We like, hey, yo, we cracking jokes on him or whatever. Boom, we all get up, jump up, we get dressed, hit the road. We driving back. Now, remember I told you, Joe Money don't know the arrangements for how this is going. So he getting a good sleep. And I'm gonna show y'all that picture too. He curled up in the back of the truck thinking he just gonna sleep all the way home. Negative. We stop at a little rest stop area to get some gas, get some food, some snacks, whatever, pissing and get back on the road. We like, Joe Money, you gotta drive. When we leave, he's like, I'm not driving nowhere. He's like, all right, bro. So we all in there pissing. We all giving each other the look like, I mean, you know I'm not driving. I'm paying, so I ain't driving. I ain't got to worry about it. But everybody in the bathroom, niggas is shaking, hurrying up. Everybody breaks out of the gas station fast. Joe Money taking his good time, washing his hands, looking around, you know, damn, what kind of snacks I want. Little did he know the only seat left in that truck available is the driver's seat. So when he comes out, he's like, man, y'all niggas is some bitches, dog. He's snapping. We like, nigga, we don't care, bro. It's your turn to drive, dog. I'm like, just drive this motherfucker home. It's your turn. There ain't no free rides. He's pissed. He's cussing us all out. Every time I post a picture of him curled up in the back, I said, the nigga looked like a victim on Law and Order SVU. He was knocked out. Niggas woke him up to make him drive. Shit was crazy. Finally made it back. That was part two. That was way crazier than the first trip. They both was lit. And then the next season, he got traded to the Lions. Got cut during I think like preseason or whatever. They end up going with Slay. Forget the dude's name. They end up going with him or whatever. But man, Tease had a good run in the NFL, man. He did what most of us can't do and want to do. So salute to him, man. That's my story of part two of another 48 hours in New York City with my man Darren Walls, aka Teets. Look, man, again, man, I appreciate all the support. If you want to check out the podcast, go over to the Mike Murphy Show on YouTube. I got another show revving up. I ain't gonna talk about it quite yet. I'm gonna keep it on the hush. But I got something I'm working on. That should be dropping in the next couple of weeks or whatever. I had the details for that, but I thank you guys for all the support. The channel is growing, so I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, tell a friend and tell her. Please spread the word for your boy. I need to make money off this YouTube so I can live the life that I'm destined to have, and I can make better content because I can focus solely on this. So I thank you again, man. Again, like I said, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, man, these are the Chronicles of Mike Murphy. Be safe.